All right, guys, I think we're back now. Things are going to look a little weird for a second because we did have to reconnect everything. Unfortunately, we had lost our graphics and led to an error that was on our GFX server. So we unfortunately had to restart everything, but it looks like we're back at it now. Finishing out this hand. As we see, looks like both Chuck and Jack have a flush draw. Jack actually has a straight flush draw.
That kind of thing, which I hadn't thought about before.
Troy has pocket jacks at the moment, but we'll keep this action going. As soon as this hand is completed, we'll get things back on track. As again, we were able to reconnect and get things going about midway through this hand. Looks like we're at the turn at the moment.
I think the river is out there.
Okay, I think let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so we're at the turn right now. So this is all action that's post-turn. Trying to see who the action's on. Is it on?
A jack just raised.
Okay.
So it should be on
Troy?
Troy, yeah. Troy made the bet.
CJ called, and then it looks like that's when Jack.
Or no, Chuck called.
Chuck called.
Yeah, Chuck has,
okay,
two pair with the flush draw, Jack with the straight flush draw.
Okay, there it is.
And Troy with the better 2 pair.
Yeah, guys, after this hand, things should be back to normal as we reconnected. Thank you for your patience, though. Thanks for hopping back in the live stream here.
Was the first one? Was the first one? No, they are the first.
Troy is really contemplating on calling. He does fold. Now it is up to Chuck. How he feels about his 2 pair. And flush draw. But we do still have the river to come.
Did I crash the system?
Yeah, definitely a lot to think about with this one. For sure.
4/5 of that is over there, and those guys stacked. Do you want my opinion? Yes.
He does make the fold.
Yep, Jack. So Jack will take it down.
Hell of a raise.
All right, so it looks like we're going to get things caught back up here, and then we'll get going as well. Apologies that you guys missed a little bit of the action, but we are, had a technical issue that we had to fix, and it had to get situated. And Ronan and Chase will just double check, make sure the chip stacks are as accurate as possible, and then we'll just kind of go from there.
Middle, you got 6. I don't think you allowed I think you let it happen.
It's kind of sketchy that suddenly not as Jack. It's still fun.
Maybe Yeah, maybe.
So we'll be going right into a bomb pot.
Yep, looks like we're doing a $25 bomb pot again.
Sorry not to mix up y'all streamers. Down for a little bit. They blamed it on me, so.
Yeah, so that's just like the best I can
bomb pot is in the 2.
So everything before it went down?
There's like 5. No, just the chip counts. What happened?
I got
There's a couple big
tapes,
pots.
obviously, so I'm not worried about that one. Yeah, tearing apart.
5. Oh, just kidding.
All right, so yeah, we're getting this squared away, and then we'll be back to action here in just a minute as we are in the bomb pot. There we go. Now it looks like things are back in order as we see a flop of King Ace Trey.
We got 9 high, Jack high, pair of aces for Carson.
Pair of kings for Tasty.
Uh-oh.
Also an ace for CJ.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, boy.
2. Pull 3, 4. Call. 6. Hold 7. 4 players.
We're at 3 players now to the turn. Anybody going to improve? Nope. Carson is still good.
Well, actually,
I'm sorry.
Tasty.
Oh, yeah, Tasty has trips. I apologize.
Yeah, Tasty.
That's right. He has trips. Whoopsie.
Tasty.
Which means there's only 1 ace left.
Tasty king on the turn.
Bet 285. Fold 126. Thank you so much. Just a reminder, you guys are eligible for the high end, and it's 8 full right now. So.
I'm getting a reload. I'm getting glasses tomorrow. Glasses
No,
tomorrow.
5 didn't.
No, they take like 2 weeks. So you're not getting glasses? I tried on a pair like that. We bought for $1,500. Never again. My head's too big. I need the full frame.
Fold in the hold 8. You see how bad I messed up at tic-tac-toe? That's fold 8 by the way. Go on, this is top up to 15.
Fold it, right?
Fold 9. 1, 2, 3. That's all the chips.
All right, looks like Troy. And Troy just accumulated a bunch of chips in front of him. He must have won a pretty big hand when we were down a minute for a minute.
Carson's topping off.
And Carson's going back to 1,500.
I got black.
10, 9, 8.
Whoa, that's a straight and flush draw for Troy.
Wow. And Kyle just with a pair of 10s. Well, straight completes now for Troy.
Bet 40.
So the only thing that could bail Kyle out is a queen, and even then, looks like it would be a chop.
Yeah. The only thing Kyle does not want to see is a 10 on the river. But I don't think he's going to have a chance to after that raise.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
125.
Yep. Troy does get Kyle to fold, and there we go, end of that hand.
Yeah.
But again, guys, thanks for waiting. Thanks for being patient with us as well. We had to try to get the server started back up. And looks like everything is back to being fine now.
3 blinds are off. See your food. Oh, you're Raise 155.
Well, you want black or red? Green or black? Black. It's good, right, Jack?
So we see Brett with a 3-bet. Now Chuck is going to 4-bet it.
I forgot it, man. I came right from work, and so I didn't have much.
Ooh, battle of Ace King, Ace 10 suited.
You see it right here? The close. I like that hat. Yeah, that's cool. That's a good looking hat. Yeah.
And yeah, Brett folds it.
I usually always.
You don't feel good about folding after you 3-bet.
No.
I had one, but it was so old.
And then you see a 4-bet happen, and you're like, ugh, I can't continue.
I always have my wife pick it. My wife pick it.
It's definitely got to be like one of the worst feelings.
Yeah,
It was based, yeah. Chuck was definitely letting him know, hey, I am not going anywhere. So
it's against their interest. They want you to look a little rough. It doesn't never work for them, you know?
They always try, but
Yeah, you gotta fight him off, huh?
they still look great after all
Oh,
that.
You
one.
can't,
Yeah.
Can't blame him.
can't hide good looks, man.
Can't fight good looks. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. You either have good looks or you don't.
You got it or you don't.
Call 8, call 9. 4 players.
Well, that's sad news.
Check. Check 9. Check. Bet 55 in the 6.
Lisa Presley, who is the
9 skull.
daughter of Elvis Presley.
Oh yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
Yeah, died of cardiac arrest, huh?
Oh, she actually did pass. Ah.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw that. She had to get rushed to the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry? They close at 9:30.
Yeah, pretty sad.
Yeah, I'll think about it. Thank you. Why are you hanging for like 10 minutes? Because it's not that bad.
It's the right call, but then the next one would be wrong. So it's like.
What?
He had 9s, basically, you're saying.
All right, we'll keep it going, though, guys. Appreciate you hanging out. Again, just a reminder, too, we do have the Winter Series Open that's starting up on January 26th. 6 flights into event number 1.
Yeah, I hope.
$400 no-limit hold'em tournament that's going to kick things off. We'll also have a $300 ladies-only event, as well as our main event, which is a $2,000 main event.
The ladies.
You can go to our website, bestbetjacks.com, for all the details as far as all the tournaments, the schedules, the structures, and much more. All right, so right now, Jack's ace high is in the lead. Does check around. Ace now becomes a pair of aces for Jack.
And CJ just hanging out with the straight draw.
3. Call.
Oh, is that right, Justin?
$150. No one.
Yes. Yep.
Hold 3.
That did not last too long.
And CJ is going to take this one down. Man, CJ's got
To play this game. Now it's your turn.
almost 4K in front of him now.
Yeah, he's
I remember when he got stuck against Jacob, but he has worked his way out of being stuck and then some. Dang, man, that's unfortunate. I guess when our stream went down for a little bit, I guess we missed some big hands.
yeah. He'll have to tell us about it.
Yeah, unfortunately.
That would be a cool idea to do. If we do like a Q&A with
That might bring
the
up a
big winner.
debate, so-
No, you know what would be fantastic? You know what would be fantastic? Is if,
Too political.
Fold 4.
kind of going back to our real world conversation we were having earlier, if we have like a vent room,
Oh
a
yeah,
player
yeah.
loses a big hit and they go in the vent room and just vent.
Yeah.
That would make some interesting.
When things start getting real.
That would be interesting.
Heads up.
Pair of trays versus pair of sevens. Trying to set mine. That's a face card on the flop.
Check is a 6. 50. 7. Hold.
Oh, wow. Set of sevens for Kyle. And that's going to be the end of that
Yeah.
one. Well, oh yeah, but yeah, let all the visceral venom out in the confession room, the vent room. Player loses a big hand, they step in the vent room and they just let it all out. That's actually not a bad idea.
That would be cool.
Not really.
Get Sage and Jesse to see if I can try to get them to okay that.
Our neighbor's son, he's like 6 or 7 or something like that. He is like in this baseball and
Raise to 40 in the 4.
Oh, wow. Pocket queens for Troy. Bumps it up to 40.
Have like all this game.
Looks like Brett called. What does Brett have? 8-6 suited.
And they have like games usually like
CJ and Chuck have already folded.
Got 4.
So Jack is in the hand.
4 players. Troy with the ladies.
back.
Probably not liking that flop too much. But
He does have a straight draw.
And then they have training, and I hear.
But yeah, you see the ace and king, you're like, oh no.
yeah.
But either way, Troy is going to take it down. We're going to keep it going.
More comedy is always
on the road.
Always the baseball, and I'm just like, no.
Also, again, speaking of tournaments, just a reminder too, next Saturday, the 21st, the GoPo $400 no limit hold'em tournament, 40K guaranteed in the prize pool. It's going to be a big tournament. Those GoPros in Orange Park get pretty big.
Huge. And I, unfortunately, will not be there.
Aw,
I will be here.
aw.
Womp womp.
I'm sorry.
Womp womp.
I'm sorry. You got to spend potentially a day in the commentary box with me. My bad.
Oh, no, I like that part.
Raise to 50 to 9.
That's all right. Everybody hates country. It's cool. I get it.
Raise 170 into 1. Fold 2, 3.
It's like that Chris Rock series. Everybody hates Chris.
Yeah.
Everybody hates country. I get it.
Fold around.
All right, so CJ takes this one down. All pre-flop.
Kept it up for a few years. I wanted to do everything in the world they can to get that experience because then you get the rest of your life after that. It's hard. I don't know. I mean, but I was going to say no to
No, there's some part 4s.
Let's see.
At least something I wouldn't mess with college. I mean, do that basically. It's like a
10 to go.
it's like a job.
In the 7. Fold 8. Fold 9. Raise 50 into 1. Fold 2.
So that was playing.
CJ coming along with the ace king. Raising up to 50.
Raise 250.
Whoa, a 250 from Carson with the pocket aces. CJ's might be in some trouble. However,
All the aces are gone.
they are gone. So
Ace Jack, Ace King, and then the pocket aces for Carson. That might be something to keep an eye on. One of those aces were mucked, so let's see a flop. There's a queen. Carson very safe right now.
and a good flop for CJ to not get in trouble. If he would have caught a king, he would have been in trouble.
There's a 9 on the turn. Yo, Big Tex, what's up, buddy? So, Tex, do want to give a little context. We did have to restart the stream because we had a server issue and everything, so that might be the reason why that looks as disparaging as it does.
Yeah.
Give people time to hit that like button, but yeah, that's part of the reason why we had to restart the stream because the server went down for a sec. CJ's gonna make the call. Drawing very, 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 very thin. Wow, he dead. He dead either way. Aces are gonna be good.
The 9s didn't show up on the board on our action tracker.
Yeah, looks like our action tracker froze up now.
So Carson does go all in.
Yeah, the hand is done. Carson does have the best hand.
CJ is
You want to get rid of those reds?
thinking of doing a hero call here, I think.
looks like, yeah, something's acting up with the action tracker. There we go. Okay, now it's completed. There we go. Now it's completed. I guess, like I said, I guess it just froze up for a minute.
1185.
Now it's completed, so it looks like we're okay. I was like, I hope I really don't have to restart the slot stream again. All right, so there's the rest of the action. Carson did go all in, and that's why CJ's in the tank right now.
Call.
Oh my gosh, he called! Oh, wow.
What?
Now he's back to being stuck. Wow.
15 coming back for him.
I need an explanation.
And I guess he just put him on ace jack or something. I mean, there's nothing really, anything else Carson could have had there after the 3-bet would be ace jack. It's the only thing you could put him on to make him want to call. But even Carson's not going to get wild with ace jack. Not like that.
No. Huh. Okay. Oh, Carson just got paid off.
Yeah.
In a big way. I was not expecting that call.
Guess he's, I mean, probably just been on a heater. Figure might as well keep riding that wave.
Test this run good?
Yeah.
That's a hell of a way to test it. Wow. That was interesting. And now Carson with Queen Jack suited, feeling good, raises it up to 85.
And Carson should be close to being even right now.
Yeah, it's pretty close for sure. Carson's going to take this one down. I'm still shocked that CJ called that.
Yeah. I think he's even thinking about that too.
I mean,
unless he misread his hand, because he never actually did re-look at his hand. Maybe he thought he had ace queen.
Maybe. I don't know. Like I said, what I do know is I needed an explanation.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, back to the action. Ace queen for Jack. King Jack suited for Troy. See Jack 3-bet it to 140.
We got three.
Yep,
players.
3 players, Chuck, Jack, and Troy. 10-7 suited, ace queen offsuit, king Jack suited. And we do see a flop. There's one, couple face cards on there.
Is that a queen?
Looks like a
King
queen.
6?
Queen deuce. Wow.
Not a 6 at all.
Trip queens for Jack. Flush draw for Chuck.
And definitely no 6.
Yeah, no, it's definitely not a 6.
Bet 175.
And Jack is going to bet 175. It's like Chuck checked it over to Jack, and now Troy looks down at his King Jack and is folding it in the muck. So action is on Chuck. So Chuck, yep, there it is. Now it's catching up. Only 4 hearts remain in the deck. And Chuck is going to make the call.
Hey, there's a 6.
Your 6 came,
Yay!
finally. And again, Chuck thinking he just needs to hit a heart, but again, all the hearts, with the exception of 3, are out. Chuck does lay it down. So Jack getting tripped queens, taking it down.
All right.
Raised to 2 1/4, 225 in the
Tasty bumping up with the pocket jicks. The 225 after Troy's initial raise. And it's going to take it down. Keep all this action going here. Troy getting out of the way. Carson bumping it up with the Queen 6 of diamonds.
Yeah.
He'll be last to active any calls, and it does get one call, and we are heads up. And they both hit their queen.
Oh, check.
Right now. Oh, no more kickers. There's going to be a chop or a steal.
Call. 6. Hands up.
Mm.
Got 75 and 8.
Can Brett steal it? Nope. Chop it up.
So bet 75 and a call. Extra chip goes to worst position. Appreciate you. Thank you. Raised to 30 and 6. Sorry. Steps. Hold 8. 9. 1.
In the second time.
Fold.
Nobody calls my free bets. I only call other people.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, she got her this way, but she got her a couple pairs too.
I've had shit both times.
It's crazy. Like,
4,
I live in the
6, 7.
I was like, yeah, it's nice easy.
Raise to 40 and 8.
I didn't know it was like that big of a thing. Like, yo, nice sneaks, man. Okay.
1.
Goddamn right.
Fold. 3 heads up.
You should get you a pair, man.
They're on discount.
Yeah, right?
Number 1.
I think Adidas owns
We got
it.
deuce 5-4, the straight
on a
and
discount?
open end flush draw for
Yeah,
Tasty.
25.
CJ with the pocket
Really?
sixes.
For what?
Wasn't he
And
like,
right now, even though he does have the best hand, he is way behind.
yeah, he canceled. He got canceled. Didn't
Call.
They own the, like the blueprints of the shoe though. So, imagine they just want these Yeezys. They'll be
Got a pair of Yeezys.
Another club,
I don't have
Has
any
something
cancels.
but
happened?
CJ back ahead, but not by much.
I
Because it
don't.
wasn't an immediate reaction.
I don't remember what happened,
I think
and
it's discontinued now?
I thought somebody canceled him, but maybe not. I forget what he did though.
He said some wild
He
stuff.
said some things.
Yeah, he said some weird. I don't know what he said.
And the river is a queen. Wow, how CJ
Yeah,
somehow
I thought it was
dodges
Kyrie.
It
everything.
wasn't that bad of a guy.
But with 2 overs coming back to back,
They said it's
may seem a little tough to call.
Okay.
I respect it. I mean, no one had ever crossed that line before.
Yeah, he really traversed his insane. Call.
Have your ultras.
He does call. Wow.
No? Any more food or drinks? Cocktail?
CJ does take it down with the pair of sixes.
You ever heard of goat? There are goats.
So what did Kyrie do?
I don't remember what Kyrie said. It was something. Oh, my fault. Alright, it might
I
be
think
bomb
the
time.
value could go up in a weird way.
All right, looks like we're gonna have Chase coming back in.
Okay, so they're both kind of the same ballpark-ish. I mean, yeah, Kyrie and Kanye.
Yeah. Kyrie, he posted something on Twitter on this anti-Jewish movie, and then he was basically forced to put a statement out, but he initially didn't want to. Didn't want to say that the movie is bad or something like that. And it's just kind of a nightmare. I mean, that guy is completely. Oh, sorry. He also thinks.
All right, so it looks like we got another bomb pot here, $25 bomb pot. They've been doing this for the past few hands, and there's a flop of ace, 10, queen. Rob, we'll show stats in just a second after this hand's done.
Gets checked all the way around. Got 2 flush draws.
On ace on the turn.
Nobody with an ace. Troy says, hey, you guys don't want the pot? I'll take the pot.
Almost reminds me of this. What is this?
He is like older.
No, he also like.
Is it Bobby Fischer?
Yeah. Chess player.
Yeah, the chess player. What did he do?
But he also like completely went off the rail and also got into this conspiracy stuff.
Oh.
Bobby Fischer?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
He got also completely derailed. Some people just he's actually.
All right, yeah, let's go ahead and show the stats now as we're 3 hours in. This is the way things look. CJ did work his way up. Troy is now up the most. He just joined the game, and he's up 1,700. Chuck is up, Jack is up, CJ is up, and Kyle up. Brett, Tasty, the most stuck out of everybody. And then before we go into the... Well, I'll show the VPIP after this hand's done. So we see a queen, a 4, and a deuce. What's in the lead? Is it the pair of 7s for Johannes?
Pair of 7s.
You may have 5G at this table. 60.
And I think that bet is going to take it down.
Like LT is like 4G, yeah. 5G.
It will indeed. So there's that end of that hand, and now look at the VPIPs.
Oh, man.
After 3 hours, Brett, Tasty, 47% VPIP. That checks out. That's about right. Troy, 22% VPIP. Johannes, 24% as well. But everyone hovering in the mid-20s, high 20s, mid-high 30s. That's the way things look. We are 101 hands in. It's not bad. 101 hands in 3 hours.
That's not bad at all.
For a hand shuffle.
Yeah.
That's pretty fast, actually. I think that's one thing about Ronan, man. Ronan does get hands out pretty quick.
He does, yeah. He's got a pretty fast shuffle.
Yeah, he does.
Don't overthink it, man.
Uh-oh. We got 6. This is not a bomb pot.
No, this is not a bomb pot.
Yeah.
That's a lot of players in the flop, though. 6, King, 8. Wow, 2 pair for Kyle,
no.
but
Troy with the work.
Troy.
Needs that 6 ball. Corner pocket desperately.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, 2 pair for Kyle and 2 pair for Troy, yeah. Although another king would be juicy as well.
But Chuck with the flush draw too.
Actually, another king would be the money card, because you have kings full of 8s and kings full of 6s. That would be pretty disgusting.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh my.
Chuck's flush draw.
We might have a 3-way all in here.
Oh my gosh, you ripped it in all in.
I don't know. Troy can fold. I mean,
Nice.
the only thing he's going to put Chuck on is a flush draw or a set of 8s. He's not really worried about a set of kings or 6s since he has both of those in his hand.
Mm-hmm.
God, this would be an amazing laydown for Troy because Kyle's not folding.
No, Kyle's not getting out of it. Although, I mean, if Troy stays in it, then Kyle's going to be in an interesting spot.
Oh, and he does. Oh, we're going to have a 3. Yeah, there's no way Kyle's folding.
Called. Troy called, and now, yeah, Kyle's looking at this like,
no way he's folding.
what is this? Yeah, I don't see him folding at all either. 1 second.
Yeah, he's going to think about it, but he can't fold. I mean, he's got what? Let's see. He's got 1,100 behind, 1,100 to win 4,800. Yeah.
Yeah, you're going all in to win that much. Yeah, he doesn't.
He's like,
Oh, this is a juicy one.
God, thank God we got the stream back for this one.
Yeah. Oh, man.
This is going to be so gross. Can you imagine if Troy's call does make Kyle fold, though?
That'll be disgusting if that's the case. Chuck rips it all in. Troy calls.
And he does call.
He does call, so there it is.
Yahtzee.
Let's see the now. No more action.
Oh
my God!
There.
Oh my God!
Oh
The
my
king got there.
God. Troy cannot
Oh
believe it.
my goodness.
Drink on me, man.
Oh. The money card came out on the turn.
As soon as you want to get he called, I knew I was up against. I thought I was up against a set.
Yeah.
It's basically the same thing at that point.
I thought it was the other way around. That you had bottom set and he had hearts.
We're good one each.
Okay, I'm gonna take
I thought we were training for beer for this.
I thought you had
God.
I thought he had like different.
Yahtzee.
Wow. The king came out, and Troy and Kyle both get their 4 houses, and Kyle just got paid. And Chuck is going to have to reload.
Come on. Trying to have a good time over here. Like,
He's working in that algorithm.
Go shove, reshove, and
Yeah.
I flopped on 2.
I felt like an asshole.
I didn't even know what I had. I didn't even know what I had pre. It goes 30, fucking 30, 30, 30. Like,
Simulation's real, man.
Wow.
The events that just
Holy. That, well, that is a
yeah, you gotta laugh.
a candidate for hand of the week.
Yeah.
Wow.
Jesus.
I mean, Chuck ripped it all in. He had his flush draw. He also had the ace of hearts too, mind you. And then, yeah, both Troy and Kyle get, you know, their 2 pair.
Yeah.
I assumed the money was going to be going in at some point, but it was going to be between Troy and Kyle.
Right.
But then Chuck was like, you know what? I got my ace of hearts here.
It was probably hoping.
King of hearts is out there.
Yeah.
So, sure, let me rip it. Wow.
He was hoping they both just had a king and they would just fold. That's what he was just hoping.
Yeah, but yeah, he didn't anticipate both players having 2 pair.
Gosh.
And then the king on the turn completing the full houses for both of them. What a disgusting hand.
Mm-hmm. I thought that was Kirk or something.
Oh my. Hi-ya. All right, so Chuck's hand's going to hold off here. And he's going to get a little bit back, but man, that one stung.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dr. Andy.
He couldn't fold with that much in the pot with his hand. And he didn't have as much as we did. So,
Yeah, I know. That's the thing. Like, even if you have 6s, I just have to hope to spike, I guess. Because I'm getting, I don't know.
Man,
Don't overthink
but
it,
the
man.
thing is, I mean, obviously, both have me beat.
Yeah,
You both have
you know what? I echo Jack's sentiments. I echo the exact same thing from Jack.
Yeah.
Quit overthinking it. You won the hand.
Once I get both their hands,
That's, at the end of the day, that's all that matters.
okay with that.
At the end of the day, you just scooped up a 4K pot.
Obviously, as
Not
soon as the king
too
paired the
shabby.
ball, because I gave him the set.
It reads but crush.
Oh, look, Kyle, we got to talk to you about how you work your chip stacks there, bro. we got to have a conversation about
Yeah,
that.
that's what.
Because I don't know what the hell you're trying to do right now.
Obviously, knowing what you have. Like,
Queen,
you
king,
like,
7 on this flop.
and
So a pair of 7s
knowing
for
what I have,
Troy.
I feel like that's the only way I can think
A diamond draw out there. Actually,
Straight flush draw.
straight flush draw for
Put it in.
Tasty.
What are you doing?
Five of diamonds one time.
Walk away. I was just like,
And I'm like, I'm gonna get stacked. I'm just gonna stare at him.
Maybe.
He's gonna say something.
5 of
like,
diamonds one time. Nope, that's a face card. It's a king. Carrying the board.
Could we get a more action flop though? I mean,
So
deuce, flush draw, top 2,
all my poker
middle
face.
2.
Deuce?
Check. I would have deuced the hearts on the turn. Would have been great.
Yeah, no, give me a deuce on the flop.
So you
Give me bottom set.
you want me to see you outside about the glasses, or you wanna?
Oh, you didn't ask for him ahead of time. You didn't ask for him ahead of time.
You should have asked before on the flop.
Man, what a gross hand that was.
That was fine when they both called.
Such a gross hand.
Like I said, it was, you know, the king bear. I'm like,
Yeah, you know you're dead.
I'm dead. At least the parrot on a turn didn't give me put a heart on the turn of the pair or whatever. That would have just pissed me off.
Yeah, if he would have hit his flush on a turn and then paired,
And then the king on the river.
yeah,
Yeah, 6, king 6.
he would have just got up and walked. He's like, I'm done. He would have, yeah.
8 for kings, 6 is for the right.
Or maybe I said that card for him, maybe? Maybe that's... So I was thinking, he had bottom cell. Yeah.
Right there. Everybody's thinking you're like, yeah. I was thinking maybe like a check 8. So what? Check 2
With the redraw? Yeah. Yeah, that's why I thought.
Yeah, I'm in for 35. I was so stuck.
So I was like, pocket sixes and open-ended flush. How many cards do we have to dodge?
How much up are you?
And I can't even, in my mind, I'm not trying to hit 6 because I think he has 2 6s. So I'm only after.
He has all the money.
Yeah, that is probably accurate.
Jack also has no money.
Just hanging out.
Hanging around.
Chum it up early and then you guys forget I'm here.
Troy bumping it up with the Adonis.
I mean, this guy's enjoyable down here.
And he will take that down.
I 3-bet you twice today.
Me?
I haven't 3-bet you since
Same with Chuck. Chuck's 3-bet me twice.
I think everyone should
folded both times.
in the middle. Oh, okay.
You,
Gotta do it right this time.
I was in it against you one hand.
How much you
We'll
see. Like, that's the good thing about the
Respect.
stream, you know? Eventually,
Oh, I didn't need to see. I saw. Max thing.
next thing.
5 players.
You pull a king.
You're the one hand I need.
Got a jack high flop with we have a gut shot. The bottom pair for CJ. And now
Flush draws out there for Brett.
and no.
Nope.
4 is good.
Wow.
Unless
Unless someone wants to take a
someone's
stab at it, but
feeling
doesn't.
froggy for 125. And oh nope, Brett
The
is.
Brett is.
All right.
Hover bets a little over the pot, and yep, takes it down.
I think he said no. I asked him if
I got a buddy look. You might have played with him. Yeah, Zach from Charleston plays on here.
Yeah.
He was asking me if I knew of any names. I'm like, I don't know there. You would think.
You got me with that.
Yeah, you would think.
Everywhere.
Yeah, you would think.
Especially there. So he just chopping here to play. Oh, that's it.
It's like, let's see where the action is now. It's like CJ bet 30, being on the button. Jack calls with pocket sixes. Troy's going to come along as well with ace deuce. And an ace gets there on the flop.
CJ does have an 8, but it is just an 8.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Well, two
well,
eights now.
well, now there's
Trip
2
eights for CJ.
So then there's that.
Oh no, and the 6 comes.
Wow.
6 is full of 8s for Jack.
And CJ's going to raise here.
Oh no.
But I don't think Jack's going to re-raise.
I think he's just
gonna
going to call.
Yeah, because this.
And Troy bet 35 with his 2 pair. Aces and eights. And then CJ raised it to 140 with his trip eights. Wow. Just what a way that board ran out. Troy is in the lead, then CJ, and then Jack ends up with the best hand.
Jack's thinking about raising. He's like, what if he just has 8-0?
And he
does.
is raising the 400.
He's right. He has 8-0.
And Troy's like, huh. Well, this is interesting. I guess I'm just going to go ahead and fold. I'm just going to go ahead and fold my hand. And now CJ. It's been a very swingy day for CJ.
I don't know if he's able to get away from this. I think
he's already committed.
Not necessarily committed, but I mean, he got too wild with that ace high.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna call 1100 with ace high, you might as well call another 260 with trips. I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Jack he was very like, I think.
And he did call.
Yep.
And Jack's gonna show.
I think that what Miss Deb is saying is that Jack gave a look like, no, you're screwed. You're screwed when I raise you because I know you're going to call.
Wow, what a big hand that was. That's so wild. Like, again, Troy was in the lead with the pair of aces on the flop. 8 comes on the turn that gives CJ trip 8s. And then a 6 on the river, a miracle 6 on the river to give Jack the full house.
Very unfortunate for CJ.
What was it you said? The hand's never done unless
until the river.
Until the river.
Yeah.
If it gets that far.
Yeah.
He's colorblind. Give him some flack. He's colorblind.
Wow. All right. So ace is for Johannes, who raises the 50. Chuck calls. Jack is going to go ahead and call. Well, this is shaping up to be a potential big one. Troy is going to call with his 7s.
Huh.
Wow, everybody just called. And Troy's like, might as well. Everyone, or Brett's like, sure, might as well. Yeah. Everyone else is called, but sure, I'm priced in. A 4, a tray, and a king.
Well, Johannes still wildly ahead. Tasty's the only one actually improved. And no one even has 2 spades, so Johannes is extremely lucky right here.
Do you do this often? The live stream? Thursdays. Oh, okay.
And it looks like that's going to thin it down, but Brett's like, no, I'm going to stay with this. I'm going to call, and there's a pair of kings. So now Johannes.
That kills Brett's 2 pairs.
It does. Although Brett could try to hit a 4.
The last 4.
The very last 4. And wow, 6 again. And Johannes, aces and kings.
Can Brett, he's going to represent a flush though.
That he is. He's going to represent with a spade. But
yeah,
Johannes is not. He's not going to get away from that one. Johannes is definitely going to call that one.
That.
like some bonus now. I'm just like spending 1,000 in expenses to play this 6-1. The real problem? You can find great Airbnbs. It's not what you see on the picture. 3 4
Airbnb can sketch me out.
Hey, I'm about done.
I don't recommend it.
I'm about done. I'll do it from home.
All right, 4 players. Pocket jacks, king 6, ace queen 10 9, and there's an ace for Chuck.
Chuck outflops the jacks.
Cameras all over the house.
That's also if something really goes down, you feel like you can fight it yourself. But like Airbnbs can just dip. I mean, they got super rules. Like, they're clearly just creating new accounts.
I heard a story about it.
All right, let's see a turn. 8. That's going to give the hearts now. Heart draw out there for Brett. Check, check, 10 on the river. So Chuck will have the check mark with his aces. That's 100.
Okay. Shows up the place doesn't exist. Like a random ass. And he was an idiot because, you know, they say never pay out of the platform.
Yeah.
Always pay. The guy said, oh, like, I'll give you a really good deal if you, like, wire me or whatever. So he wired him to get 20% off. And then Airbnb said, there's nothing we can do. He paid for it out of the platform. So
I'm not gonna lie, this summer we had a place for like a month in Vegas, and we needed to extend it 2 weeks. We gambled by paying them cash on the side. But
we're already there.
we were there, but still he could have even. But at the same time, he didn't even chop much off.
Wow, aces are being passed around now. Jack has them.
It's like kings from the beginning of the stream. And oh no, and Johannes has ace king. Oh boy.
So pocket 7s for Chuck, ace king for Johannes, Jack with aces.
125, 225.
225 from
no.
Johannes. And yep, that's going to get Chuck out of there. And Jack will think about this for a second.
Heads up, I kind of like a call here.
Just to see a flop?
Yeah. No, I'm just to show that you're weak.
Oh, okay. So perception, basically.
Yeah. But
and it looks like he is going to just make the call, as you suggested.
Now it looks like he might have pocket 10s. And oh my gosh! And now, Johannes is in deep trouble. This is. I have a feeling this is going to go. Bet, raise, all in, snap.
Another potential juicy one here. Johannes thinking about it. And he is going to fire out a bet of, what is that?
150, I
150. Think. So Jack with his aces. And you got to keep in mind of the club draw out there too.
And there's
and there is the raise to 400.
Now Johannes has no idea what he has. He is he is very confused.
Yep. Because you just called, now you're raising on the flop after I threw out a bet.
Pocket aces and kings is the last thing on Johannes' mind right now.
And he is going to call, Johannes. That's another face card.
It's a jack.
Yeah, it is, because he checked. Johannes to check. I think you're right. I think that is a jack. It is very much a jack.
Hello, Ma.
1250.
Yeah, something that goes to stuff.
Let's see about up like 400 here from Jack. Maybe 5.
About a little under half pot.
Oh no,
he just
shoves it. He just rips it. Okay.
He's going to rip it all in, and now Johannes is even more perplexed.
What if he's like thinking, damn, what if Jack has a set of jacks now? Like, that's probably what he's actually thinking. And Jack just got played way too weird with pocket jacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has no idea what he has. That's why.
Yeah, he is going to call. And
yeah, no improvement.
No improvement. Aces are going to get it done. And yeah, Johannes.
Yeah,
what a play from Jack.
Yeah, that's why I like that call just on a pre-flop with the aces when it said. Now, if there was like 4 or 5 other people in that pot, hell yeah, 3.
Oh yeah, thin out that field.
4 bet and get the herd out.
Way too many variables that could bust up your aces at that point. Nice play from Jack though.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, his big one. He's the big.
Oh.
Chuck.
Oh, my bad. Is it 15 y'all?
Yeah.
Hold 3, 4. Hold 6. Purple. Reaction Kyle.
Kyle calling up for that purple from Johannes.
Hold 7. Hold 8.
He's straddling? Yes, right?
Yes, he is.
Yeah, Straddle's been on for most of this game. I think since after the first hour. Pocket 8's for Chuck, and he's going to raise it to 60. And Johannes is Johannes is getting beat up right now.
Yeah.
He's kind of getting bullied at the table at the moment.
I will say this is assuming he does end up losing for today. It'll be his first time losing on a stream in a while, so he's
fair. Yeah, and sometimes some are not your nights, but
how the year ended, I think he one night he won over 10K, and another night he went over 4K. Yeah, he had a really good run in December.
Trying to lock it up.
well, right now it's Jack and Kyle that have all the chips. Did we just lose our graphics again, or did it just not?
I think.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah,
all right.
I think.
Action tracker just didn't start up.
Yeah. Oh, looks like.
It looks like Brett's racking up. It's about that time. Brett usually plays for a few hours and then he has to leave.
Yeah.
So this is usually what it is. Wow, 2 pair for Jack, and straight draw for Troy. Is this another full house for Jack? Queens full of jacks.
And Jack does make the call. A meaningless 7 on the river. And Jack does show the house.
Oh yeah.
The house that Jack built.
All right, you guys. Appreciate y'all. Thank you.
So right now we got a few players on break, 1 player left. Not necessarily on break, but taking a little break. 1 player left. See if there is a list out there. Last I saw there was, I think, 2 people on there. So
15. It's the max is 15, right?
hopefully they're still here.
That's throwing you off. That's 1,000. Okay, the orange is 1,000. 5 black. So it should be 1,000 and 5 black.
So it's this one is bigger.
Pretty much just gotta take off.
That's 14.
Okay.
I got you.
Yeah, I guess it's next. So you gotta take the black.
Johannes, they're making sure Johannes.
I can change you up.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, there you go. There's our number 8.
Did I miss a big one?
1485.
I mean, I lost.
You get it on your bone pot. That helps.
So we do have an 8th player coming in. And we do have a new bomb pot starting up. See if the new player wants to get into that.
What's that guy's name? Juicy? Fancy? Tasty. That's
No,
what it
because
was.
it's the. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I'll just need it'll be just 2 in the middle. And then
Okay, thank you.
my bad, I forgot.
No, I appreciate it. You're trying to save me money.
Yeah. That's what I do. Bossman, you want to be in for a bomb pot? $25? You want to be in for a $25 bomb pot?
I'll just get you a couple people.
Yeah, go ahead. Okay.
And I think the new player is going to pass on the, what do you call it? Bomb pot. Chuck missed it.
Well, you probably were walking out. You're walking out and you're like, wait, I didn't play.
Yeah. You get to the bomb pot.
I went broke.
And we got 6 players.
Check.
Going to get that action tracker going shortly. There it goes. All right, so straight draw for Kyle, pair and a straight draw for Carson. Jack with the flush and straight draw for Troy, and Johannes with the pair of 4s. And it's ahead. Wow.
Hold 4.
That's why they call it air conditioning.
It's like it's January here outside.
See how nope. Jack's going to take it down with a straight and flush draw.
Was a 4 good, Jack?
At the time? What do you mean by good?
Statistically, no.
But at the, like, you know in Omaha you have the nuts but you're the dog?
Yeah.
So
Dude, 7-5 a club?
it's going to be a big
Let's
blind.
see who.
It's going to be the big blind here, one big blind, and a strap.
Threw it up.
Huh?
Threw it up.
Do you see that note? Button's in the 1.
Thank you.
Huh? He posted. Yeah. Sorry, my bad. I should have told you that. So it's going to be a miss small and
Anyone
a 2
for your drink?
big blinds.
It's a 4 good, he said.
Dude, I was thinking about raising you.
No respect.
Let's get in.
Oh man, no.
Can't miss.
He can't.
Had 4-3. I was
Time
like,
to go. My bad. I should have
walk
told
See
you
who our new players, what his name
that.
is.
A 6, 7, call, and an 8. Raise
well, I don't think the money was getting in. If you ripped it, I
Mine
was
was.
folding.
Full 3.
Fuck this guy.
So we got
I was folding though. Sorry.
heads up. All right, so his name is Corey. Corey and Johannes. King Jack versus Queen Jack. Pair of aces on the flop.
That's 35. And 9, fold 8. Button's going to stay. It'll be small in 3, big in 4, straddle on Carson. Sorry? Yeah, I did. That is an asterisk.
Before there wasn't here, and that
Straddle's on.
like running hot, man, because everyone's mic'd up.
That's stream
And I
2.
kept forgetting, I guess it's a small inconvenience. But you have to.
Last stream too, right?
Sorry?
Back here.
Last year?
10 to go.
What do you mean?
How many hours?
Yeah.
900?
Raise 40. In the
I
seventh.
Below average. It's a below.
I don't understand what just went down.
I said running good, and he said, and then I said last stream too, right? And he said, and I asked him how much did you win last stream? He's like,
Fold in the 4. Fold in the 6. We got 3 players. It's a
Is that running good though?
Right? Like,
Okay.
I mean, this combined with the last stream,
Oh,
I
that's
would say it's running
that's
good.
I got 1 outer
bet.
as my last hand.
75.
Oh, was that the Jack?
This time Kyle with the aces.
Last Saturday?
Yeah.
Why, why not?
Jack with the pocket aces breaker. Jack 10 of
I thought he
diamonds.
was fucking with me.
Oh, okay.
But
Because I was like,
with
I
the
did
flop
that
flop
too. Like, I saw
7-4
someone
tray.
hold the case card too. just
Uh-oh.
to tilt it.
225.
Oh, you're dirty, man.
DJ keeps in his aggressive way, but
Only in
wrong time, unfortunately for him.
Well, they're already busted by the time you try to tilt them. You can't go play with them. You're a sick person.
And I'll take the karma. I love the karma. Max pain. I'm addicted to the pain.
Call.
No, but some weird. It went down weird.
Took the local route and it's a call.
Like the guy was slow rolling,
Kyle with the string
but
call.
he did it in a gentlemanly way. He said, "How do you feel about slow rolls?" Which
Oh,
is like,
I was there for that.
He told me what he had. Like I have no problem with that. Like, it's
Well,
the way the river got turned over was weird.
In the,
Just took too long. Too many people.
Well,
saw
didn't
it.
you re-slow him?
bet 225 into 1.
Like, cause he like, how do you feel about slow rolls? And then you like, oh, you just flipped
That's
over
what I had
9.
nines, but yeah.
And then you flipped over ace.
He said, "How do you feel about slow rolling?" Which means he has aces.
We said that before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was all good. Just the river came out in a really, I've never seen,
Call 2 and a Q.
it threw me off. I didn't know what was going on. And then
It was
a
pretty
2%.
strange. The whole thing was pretty strange.
It was, like, I didn't like the fact
Yeah.
that this side of the table saw it. Yeah. Like, like, I have no problem, even with it face down. It's just, I don't want 3 people to look at me knowing what's about to happen.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because if that doesn't happen, then the
So
whole
did you
table
re-slow?
erupts.
So did you re-slow?
It was a crazy hand. I mean,
Yeah, like, we all would have laughed, like, it
and
would-
the whole setup, it was like a movie.
I
almost.
wanted to, but it was weird.
Alright, seat 2 is
The
back.
the
It's
last
a dead
card
2 in
was
the middle. I
face
don't think you know
down
anything about
because
that.
we were all having a
Oh,
good
I
time.
do remember that.
Which is fine.
Do this strong.
I'm still fine
Top
with
it
it.
off.
But then the
top it
dealer
off the
looks.
15, okay?
He clearly sees that it's the ace. He knows what's about to happen.
Oh,
So
I
he
missed
shows. He shows 2 other people, and that's.
Oh,
Like,
shit.
I don't mind
I didn't
y'all
catch that
enjoying
stuff.
my misery, but like,
10 to go.
So it would have been better if they didn't know and everybody burst out laughing.
correct.
Raise
And I would
50.
enjoy your.
And it really is, and
Two.
I have no problem with it now, but I had to walk away because
Yeah, yeah.
I had to
6.
It's my choice, man.
absorb it.
It was very strange, like the whole thing.
Well, there's and no one knew what happened. There was a lot more.
I was confused on what happened.
Yeah.
It was.
I just didn't catch the dealer knew what he had.
Like, see, honestly, I have no like. Now that I know what happened, it all makes sense. It won't happen again.
Yeah.
But there's no hard things.
Bet.
You know. and
40.
That's why I walked away because I would have been unpleasant
Yeah.
and
Raise to 8.
without like not meaning to be, but knowing I'm 100% just gonna be a dick. It was really unlucky though, because if you think about like, we were all having a good time.
Yeah, we were.
Were you here for it?
Yeah, I was here for the first hour.
Oh yeah.
And then
yeah,
I
yeah.
left for the Jags game.
It's more unlucky for him than me.
Yeah.
Like we both got 2%, but like for him, what are the like? You know what I mean? Like he's doing it for fun, and then he sees the ace, and I'm like, I want to know what went through his head. Like, what the fuck?
I'm just letting Jack tell this story. What happened last week,
And we always joke about it. And that
last
is
Saturday.
the most simulatory thing that could
Yeah.
happen.
Because when you flop the 9, you turn it over, right?
I told him that. Yeah, like I'm very and
Okay.
it wasn't a true slow roll. It was a gentleman slow roll. He's like, when someone says, "How do you feel about slow rolls?" Or, he's got aces,
Yeah.
right? And I'm good with that. And
Jack definitely handled that better than most.
small amount, but
If you ever want to look at it, it was last Saturday.
River is like face down.
And looks like we're having a problem with our
And then
graphics again.
I didn't know him until we watched.
So I'm going to get off here real quick and find Ryan, let him know what's going on. Oh, wait, no, we're back. Okay, there we go.
Raise to 35 and then 2.
Okay, we're good.
It's 7 card plus.
Yeah, if you want to go back to that hand, I want to say that was about an hour and a half, 2 hours into last Saturday's stream with the hand that Jack is talking about. He had pocket nines, the opponent had pocket aces, and then just see it from there.
Yeah. Well, because he normally plays 1-2. He's moving up on his YouTube page. I looked him up, and he said moving up in stakes.
I mean, but still, you know, I mean, you do this for a living, and then
I don't think he does it for a living.
well, I mean, if you have
But
a
vlog, you normally
you know,
you would assume that you do.
and then he was stuck like one buy in, and was kind of bitching about it, and that was his rationale. I don't know. I thought it was just.
Well,
He only struck
Okay.
the button in the 2-2 game, and I don't.
Well, that's a little different, man. But I don't know.
Raise 30
he just
and
wasn't
1.
comfortable playing these stakes,
Fold 3.
Okay. Yeah.
4.
and so
6.
1,000 meant a lot to him.
7.
And then him being stuck
8.
2K was unimaginable.
Yeah.
So it's
Okay. Fair enough. Okay.
what?
Raise.
I mean, I've been there too. It hasn't been 2,000. It's been a little bit more.
I've only played the heads up.
What?
I'm always stuck on the live stream, so I'm used to that.
That's bet 85.
All right. Okay. Eric's still at Morse.
Can you break that 1,000?
But it's bad because I was telling my wife, I feel guilty rooting against him.
Keep talking.
I mean, yeah.
See what's topping
I
the
just-
15
the
and
way
we can
he-
break down a orange chip.
Yeah.
It was not very appropriate for a blogger and someone.
Is in the pro community
I mean,
a
maybe
lot.
you should
Like,
pay the 6 cents. I don't know.
I just don't. I
See,
think
see
he's not a
threes,
professional and doesn't know how to, or at least knows really the etiquette.
Okay. I mean, he also promoted his like,
Fold
meetup.
2.
Oh really?
Yeah, he said, oh, we have
Raise
this
35 and
meetup
4.
here in
Fold 6.
Oh, in
See
person?
threes outside.
well, he said, yeah, he
Fold
was
7.
Kyle Fisher. I
Fold
guess
8.
he also does a blog. And
When did he do that?
in Orlando. So while he was on stream.
Oh really?
Yeah, and I was like, you're not even trying here. Why would I come to your meetup? It's just like, and he's like, there's a lot of good action there. It's like,
Did you say that you were?
25.
no, I didn't. I just thought it was like, I don't know.
That's a bet 25.
I wish you would have said
But
that.
I agree. I think he was. Hunter actually said
Call.
it should be like some etiquette for like people that play and stream.
Heads up. And C1 started to him with 15. So check. 1.
It makes a little more sense.
Oh, it does.
Check.
I mean,
That maybe if you don't want to pay for more, then you should just walk away.
Check.
don't move up to 6 when you're not comfortable for it.
Gonna buy from me?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
8. 2 of them.
6
Oh,
is
that's fine. Around.
When she gets the next one, I'll buy it.
It's fine. It's $2.
Thank you very much.
What? Maybe. Sometimes.
You good on the 1,000?
I like to 3-bet all the bad stuff.
3 bet.
Flat. Yeah.
One seat, yeah.
Would you like black or green?
Black.
Time to go. Raise to 50 and 3. Fold. 4, 6, 7. Call on the 8. Fold 9. Fold the 1, 2.
7 heads up. Let me look it up. Didn't he actually already have that?
Let's bet stuff up.
No. Or he was promoting that he was on the 2-5 stream.
7 cards.
Check. 3. Check.
I tried everywhere. I'm always curious.
Check. 3.
Because I'm waiting. I'm gonna watch the vlog for his live stream.
Yeah,
that's really the only one I'm gonna watch.
Yeah, same. I mean, I'm not interested. I mean, no offense, really. I don't know.
No, that's exactly. It's like I feel guilty.
He also. Okay.
Does he know? He's from Orlando. He doesn't normally play here. I don't think I've seen him.
Playing for multiple 1K pots on the live stream. So I don't know.
No, that's his 2-2 strike because my student was on that stream and got stacked by him.
Sorry for not surprised, Carson.
Alright.
Sponsored by Carson.
Yeah. You're just waiting for him to move up.
Now it's getting interesting. Your student who also has a block on.
Call the 1.
That's surprising.
Call in the 2.
You're only as good as your coach.
Fold in the 3. Call in the 7. 4 players. I was gonna ask for less.
All right, so we got 4 players to the flop.
There's a lot of like vloggers or whatever.
Aces and a king. So Corey, who's our new player, has trip aces.
Oh, really? They got
5 in the 8.
Oh, the 2-5 Andy? Oh, it was
He was on the 5-10 that I know.
He's actually pretty cool guy also. Like he's like
Call 85.
yeah.
Fold in the
He's like
2.
super nice guy
Fold
actually.
in the 7.
I mean, but he also.
Oh, diamond draw for CJ. Actually, royal flush draw. But the jack of diamonds is gone, so he's not going to be able to get that.
Check. 1.
Did you find that again?
Not in the last one, but.
So any jack,
where he was
any diamond for CJ. Corey is going to bet 225.
He sometimes comes up here, I think. And for the vloggers, I think it's nice because they can just use material, right? So they don't have to fill.
Free camera.
filming.
Free camera.
I mean, it's great. I mean, the production is awesome.
And it's last year they said this was really
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah.
That's another cool.
All right, and the river's a 4, so Corey able to fade it all. Trip aces is going to get it done.
Yeah, it would have been interesting if that jack of diamonds popped out.
Yeah, but unfortunately it was already gone.
Yeah.
Okay, one more.
So Corey's going to take it down.
One more round.
I got the next round.
No, I'll get the next round. All 3 Yinglings.
All 3 Yinglings for draft? Or
Yeah, whatever. Yeah. I'll have it.
Now we're talking.
Got him.
Not to get him.
Got him.
Got him.
I love it.
I told him he should have folded. Nobody ever 4-bet bluffs you. Cold
Talk
4-bet
about
bluffs.
an easy next day at like class. You're just like,
Yeah, there's no cold 4-bet bluffing going on at 2-2.
just
Unless you
show
can
up,
just fold
here's what
clean.
you did wrong.
I'm there, that's not true, right?
Look, you weren't there. You may have been dealing, but you weren't there.
Raise 35 in the 8 and fold 9.
Yeah, it was on this stream.
Fold 1.
Ooh, pocket 9s for Corey. Chuck with king, queen. 10-6 suited for Jack.
And to the flop.
Let's see the flop. Ace, 8,
Ooh.
9. Set of 9s for Corey.
Yes.
Boy, did he come in at the right time.
Yeah, he did. He's catching cards quickly. Jack has a straight draw. Try to hit a 7.
But he gets out. Yeah, and it looks like everyone's going to get
Yeah,
out.
everyone's going to get out of there.
Yeah, Corey betting, hoping someone had an ace.
So what he was trying to play for. Not the case, though.
We'll humble you and like, oh, you got to get back to the drawing board.
how many guys do you coach?
I just came right now.
Cash?
Yeah. You came to me determined I'm steering you
Can
the other
I pay
way.
you to coach tournaments?
No.
Fold in the 7. Call 8.
That economy was about to be
Fold
juicy
9.
again.
Fold 1, 2.
When I retire, stuff.
Call 3.
It's
It's gonna be a raise to 65 in the 4. Fold 6.
I wasn't even advertising. They came, he came to me.
Oh, that's cool.
And it was like, okay, yeah, sure.
So Corey and
No,
Troy
it's an hour, whatever.
playing with the same hand, heads up.
It's almost like coaching yourself.
In a way, it's like, oh, I can put the thoughts.
And it's funny too, they have each other's suits.
Yeah.
You get to
All right, so we are at a flop.
Now we're at a turn. No, they both hit their jack.
I've actually never done that for a person. It's like, all right, put
No,
all these thoughts.
no one's gonna get a flush.
Confirmation.
80.
Nope. And looks like we are just heading to a chop.
You know where you're at.
Exactly.
Like, if you're teaching someone incorrectly,
What's up?
should you be teaching?
I've asked that
If you can't explain what you're teaching,
Yes. You're in trouble.
and it pushes you. Oh, sorry.
It really
It
does.
really, yeah.
Like if you're not ready to talk about things, then you're in trouble.
Exactly.
And chop it they will.
Chop,
This
chop,
is why
chop
I'm
it
doing
up.
What I'm doing. Damn. Good point. That's how I fix my leaks.
Thank you very much. Appreciate y'all both. Thank you. Really?
I appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Am I leaving? No, they just
Trying to get rid of me that
dealer
fast?
appreciation moment. What are you doing? Pulling his name on the cup. You having a party over there?
He doesn't do anything over there. You didn't get out of it.
He's not missing a straddle.
2, 5, 10.
What? Oh. It's all part of the fun. Okay.
10 to go. Fold. And then 8. Fold 9.
Oh, part of the journey. Would it even be fun? I apologize.
Fold 1. 4 spades exposed. 4 spades.
Left you're up money.
Fold.
It's all a ploy. Look like a fish on stream. Get invited to a juicy home.
Raise 50.
I had to do that. All
4.
right.
Fold 6.
I did
No,
that
I
and told
Turn
myself
around.
I did it on
100%.
purpose.
You had have been there. It was funny because Hunter's like, I gotta show you guys how to get invited to these home games. He like,
Oh,
makes it
Hunter was a
open.
part of it?
Yeah, and then I men 3-bet him out of position with 9-5 offsuit.
That's funny.
Saying, I bet all my red chips.
That's what good does. On my rent.
2, 5,
On
10.
agreed.
That's exactly how.
I remember that when Carson bet all of his red chips.
Right, yeah.
Listed PLO again. Fold in the 9. Fold 1.
Yeah, you should have like a mixed PLO.
Raise 50.
Yeah.
They did a 5-4 streaking. Fold 3.
Oh yeah.
That'd be a cool.
That was a month or two
Doesn't
ago.
call 4. Fold
So
3.
we ran a
There's a way we could do that.
Raise
game
205.
out there.
Do like a 5-10
205 in the
game
fold it.
and have a button choice for what the dealer deals.
Call
Yeah, you discard
205.
If we were able to have like a
Like
mixed
once
game
you're the
on
first
here.
act, you have to
I've never played it, but
hard.
it's just fun.
then act.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I mean,
No, it's not because there's too many different stud games. Like the only thing we able to do is like Omaha or No Limit. That's it.
Yeah.
But like able to throw in a pineapple or a Raz or a Badusi or a Badoogie or do a pot limit or Omaha No Limit.
Sometimes
You cannot fold
450.
somebody raises.
In the 6.
So Kyle is in a lead with Pocket Kings right now.
The most
However,
action
Chuck and
Yeah,
Troy.
basically, you're under the gun. You have.
Well,
you
never
have
mind,
all-
Chuck out of
you
there.
have all of these. And then the next person next to you also has to. When you call, he has to call or raise. You know.
that would be pretty.
That's a scary flop when you have Pocket Kings.
Yeah, but
he was lucky that no one had like a 10-7 or
for like a 2-2.
6-8,
you
know,
or even 10 Jack or anything.
yeah.
all play a 2-2 stream and just rock around.
My favorite 2-2 game I ever dealt was actually like the second time I ever saw Carson.
I was like,
all 2-5 players at the back of the room. He had like
That's why I was like,
everyone
I
had like 1,000 in front
I
of
thought you were
him.
just gonna shove on it just because it was such a bad flop.
Yeah, I don't think you're folding.
The first time I saw Carson, he wasn't talking. He was playing Pokemon on his DS.
Sounds about right.
Look,
I was like, who is this kid?
That is definitely Carson in a nutshell.
What you're thinking.
Hold 4.
That'd probably be the only reason. I'm like, he's only showing because he's
7. Call 8.
I wasn't ready to meet new people.
It was funny.
Let me play some DS and just get out of here.
Was it Emerald that you were playing?
Yeah, I was playing all of them.
Set of 7s for Johannes.
Ruby,
9, 2, round.
black, white.
Yeah, this is really hard. You went over there.
Oh no, Chuck gets his ace on the turn.
Fold 8.
Corey's going to go ahead and fold, and Johannes.
350.
Raise 350. And 9. 350 and a 9.
Really good.
Call 350.
What sucks is they don't just put
Heads up.
Sure, why not?
I think Johannes's stacks might be a little off.
All in.
And now he's just going to rip it all in with his set of 7s. Chuck, pair of aces.
Anybody else, I think I'd call.
And he does fold. So Johannes is going to go ahead and scoop up.
Channel's on runaway trades. 5. Send to go. Fold on the raised 40 and 3. Fold 4. 6. 7. Raise 1 and a or 150. Excuse me, 150.
Are you guys going to continue to play this game afterwards?
Hold 1.
I will. If y'all want to keep playing, I will.
I'm down. I just canceled my plans for the rest of the evening.
2.
But if it's going to be like the 800 max,
No, we can. It'll move from 1500.
Huh? I was thinking like, who was there? Not the
Say
same
we
player.
could keep this at 2-5, or we can just make it a 5-10, and people might come
Biggest-
too. I mean, people will come in here too, but
Biggest myth hold ever.
then there's no cap.
yeah,
Red aces?
because it's hard for them to know what kind of 2-5 this is.
Alright.
All right, so we are entering our final hour of the live stream. Let's go ahead and show you those sweet, sweet statistics entering this final hour of the live stream. Kyle, wow, almost 4K. He is up.
Oh, really?
He's not as big of a buddy as
Jack is up 3K.
all you know he's coming in.
Corey and Troy are also up.
The odds that you happen to show up.
CJ, Chuck, and Johannes stuck a bit, and then look at the V-pips there as we are entering our final hour of the live stream.
He's over there grinding, you're over here. What's up, Dylan?
All right, bomb pot here. They've been doing a $25 bomb pot. A couple face cards there. See some paint. And there it is, a pair of kings and a tray. Who has a king? Anyone with a king in their hand? Flush draw for Jack is what I see right now. Doesn't look like anybody has a king in their hand. all been folded. Oh, pocket queens for Kyle.
Wherever if the 510's running at Orange, or is going to run at Orange Park, then I'll go to Orange Park, but mainly here.
I haven't seen that run in a long time.
Chuck will get rid of it.
I've never actually played it except on the stream.
All right, so we're heads up here.
Look for it.
Flush draw for Jack. Kyle,
Yesterday.
ace of diamonds.
Play yesterday,
A
so.
little bit of a scary card.
I'm just curious. You know, I think that room this room used to have a lot.
It's a little low, I think. Crypto and I don't know what's getting low.
And these are both your
Poker right now.
players that's won the most right now between Kyle and Jack. Just check around. We do see a river card. 6 of clubs. Kyle's going to have the best hand,
That's why I like
but Jack is going to go ahead and fire out a little bit of a bet.
like 5-5, like out the floor, like making a 15 or 2K cap with
You tried to get the 2525 the ante.
yeah, that would be a good game.
So on the 31st, we actually
Able to keep that game going on the long run. I think, you know, at least you should try.
Yeah, I agree. Like
Mix it up,
something,
you know?
something in between the 2,000 and the 510.
Yeah.
Just people are just scared.
Or at least offer like a 2-5.
All right, Kyle is going to go ahead and make the call, and he's going to go ahead and take this one down. Bomb pot secured to Kyle.
You gave me until the last second. Oh, I appreciate that. Just thinking about how much it should have been. Really.
C4 raised to 40. There's be a lot of manual Thursdays.
CD call. Nice, he raised to 200. 1, 2, 3, take it. And 4.
And now Jack in the lead with his pair of aces. And aces are going to be good. Reminder, guys, just a quick heads up, next Saturday at our Orange Park location, the $400 GoPo, $400 no limit hold'em tournament, 40K guaranteed in the prize pool. Jackson will take down another one as he shows the ace. Cards will be in the air for that tournament at noon on Saturday the 21st. As always, you can check out the website, bestbetjacks.com, for all the details as far as when we have our big tournaments coming up, our high hand promotions, and much more. All up on the website.
Altogether 813.
Oh, shit.
Any rapid drinks? Sodas, coffees? Coffees, cocktails?
Carson, thank you, sir.
Yeah, no problem.
Cheers.
Hold on, I gotta play with my hand. I'm not pulled it out of the phone.
I said, don't overthink it. You would have had a big one. Appreciate you.
Well, it looks like Kyle is racking up and calling it a night.
Here's to you.
Not tonight, I don't think.
I don't think so, right?
Not yet.
Have you 3-bet me yet?
I hope so.
I know Chuck has.
Huh?
I know Chuck has.
Kyle's going to rack up. Again, he finishes his night. Up pretty significantly. I think he finished up near 4K.
I'm gonna fold.
Just a little underneath that, so a good night for him.
It is a crisp one.
Queen good.
Nice. Will's from the Super Bowl.
25. Oh, wait.
Oh, you're not taking it.
Oh, wow. Wow. Corey and Troy both flop flushes, but Troy has the queen of hearts. Wow. Flush on flush violence. And Troy's gonna, or Corey, excuse me, is gonna call. Ah, man, if this board goes without another heart, oh boy. Corey does check. And looks like a half pot size bet. A little over half pot size. And yep, there is the all in and a call. Wow, flush on flush. Ugh. Pretty gross. Troy is going to scoop.
Looks like he's got about 13.
Wow. Flush on flush violence. Troy collects.
1280 with those kinks there.
That's what got me.
Coming back?
Okay.
The 3 is yours.
I mean, if it continues,
Wow.
if we continue, we have to push
It looks
forward.
like Corey is called it a night after that one.
No voice in my head that hurts me yet.
Pretty disgusting when you flop a flush and the player heads up again, up against flopped a better flush.
That's the other voice in my head.
Yeah, you're gonna. Yeah, I can't wait for what's about to happen.
Oh boy, I'm curious now.
So
What did y'all do?
So, everybody watching, stay in tune because
Oh boy,
we're going to do some trolling.
oh boy.
Because someone that is not at the table does something very stupid.
Oh, I can only imagine. In this room?
Oh, it's fantastic how they were telling what happened, and I'm just like, oh, and as Ronan was telling me, he's like, so should I tell you guys so that way you can mute it? I'm like, no, nothing bad was said, so we're gonna troll the hell out of him, and we hope he's gonna be watching the stream. Spoiler, you do hear me say that.
The 3 team calls. 3 players.
All right, so let's see. A king, a deuce, and an ace on his flop. Jack has the ace in his hand.
And Troy firing away at 100. See if he could steal. Chuck does call, and I assume Jack is in the call as well with his ace.
Yeah, Chuck does have himself a straight draw. Try to hit a 10.
And Troy just said, whoops.
Ooh, that's close. That does now give
Ooh.
Chuck a flush draw
Wow.
on top of his straight draw. And now Chuck is just going to go ahead and rip it all in with what he has left.
And it's
fold, fold.
Hey, thank you.
Did we do the bomb pot?
Yes, wrong time. Right here, wrong time.
Space. Good.
You won't like it when
It's like I have COVID or something.
real close. Go turn it down, bro.
I'm waiting for all the pitches.
I can take up all
Tired of just such a sport.
I'm the one big whale now. Find all the 4 seeds. You said we know? Never mind. No.
Carson, the whale guppy. Is that what's happening?
Is that what it was? There's a camera. Is that what 6. Come on, man. A guy takes his shot at the last one.
From the 9.
I got cooler.
I understand.
I take my shot at this thing all the time.
Yeah.
I'm not smart enough not to come back.
There's some people where, like, if you win a bunch, like, you just keep coming back, it's just like you, it's a little different.
I haven't found my pain circle yet.
Ooh, open end for Johannes.
Push it.
And then Chuck has a pair of 9s. Mr. Bill.
What's up, Bill? How are we doing, sir?
It's good to see Mr. Bill in the YouTube chat. I don't know if we got to say it yet to you, Mr. Bill, but Happy New Year.
Yeah.
Assuming we haven't seen. I think
yeah.
this is your first time checking in on us in the new year.
Yes. Not today.
Ooh, so now Johannes improves to a flush draw.
Oh, well, maybe it was.
Well,
That was ultimate max pain.
But good to see you, Mr. Bill. Hopefully you're doing well.
It was weird.
When I'm losing,
And he's
and
got an
I'm
over with the
bluffing
10
and you
too.
call me, which is never gonna happen. I'm gonna say, how do you feel about slow rolls?
I'm gonna butt.
And then the slow roll the bluff.
It's just so sick, man. Like everyone, like you could tell the guys that goddamn it 9s. Everyone's like karma. Which is, you know, I'm rooting for an
karma.
ace.
I was rooting for karma.
Whatever, you know.
I was. I mean, maybe you were rooting for an ace, but I wasn't.
I wasn't. No. But if it came, I was fine. Peanuts.
1,200? I mean, he was at like 500 or something.
It was like, yeah.
I mean, when he says
It was
peanuts, I
about
mean,
way too
it was
much.
all in pre.
You order this for me, cousin?
Yeah.
Why is that flying?
I'm not joking.
Really? Go get a new one.
Yeah.
Is there really? Yeah, there is. No.
You gonna change?
See, if I bought
I
it,
told her to put a fly in here.
Oh no, is that what
I'm sure
happened?
you put the COVID.
Oh man, still, jeez.
Well, no, Johannes said there was a fly in his drink.
Cousin, but it's all in
Oh, I thought you were with Mr. Bill.
Oh, no.
that, which is good.
But yeah, I saw Mr. Bill's message as well.
Man.
Yeah, still waiting on that.
Jeez.
Well, hopefully Mrs. Bill is doing A-okay outside of waiting for that surgery.
So Johannes had a fly in his beer, huh?
I guess.
Well,
That's favor. It's a little extra protein.
Personal one-on-one, enjoyable.
unlike the chicken in the chicken Caesar salad wrap.
The non-chicken.
Yeah, there's no protein in that. It's just lettuce and dressing.
When I have kings and I have aces.
That was very eventful.
Maybe the chicken Caesar salad wrap is not supposed to have chicken in it. You know, it's happened multiple times. Maybe we're not meant to have chicken in it. Maybe we're reading the menu wrong.
I guess.
So Mr. Bill says she is scheduled for the 23rd.
23rd, gotcha.
All right.
So that'd be the Monday.
Yeah, and I wanted to stay and explain it, but it's not the
It's
time.
okay. No, I think you did everything right. I think no big deal.
Because
I mean, it's,
we chopped that up.
Yes.
it's not like you won huge and then I mean,
Honestly, it was I played poker for a
the-
very long time.
the guy also-
very long time.
the guy also-
and nothing like that's ever happened to me.
the emotional awareness.
So I had to just take
And
a
also
step
that
back.
guy really pushed it to the extreme. I mean, he really did. I mean,
Oh yeah, but I love that because he told me he had aces by not telling me. He's like, "How do you feel about a slow roll?"
he also said, I think at one point he had aces. Indirectly, at least. But anyways, you know, it was straight.
It wasn't about that. There was.
Gotta move
I didn't
over.
like how three people. I
this
felt like
year, this
three
year.
people slow roll. So I don't like them against me.
I didn't see that whole part, but I understand what you're saying.
Not a lot of people did.
I like to have
45, right?
much room.
Yes.
Here we go.
But it's a good story. Like, I'm good with it.
Here it is, Ryan.
Have you played on the stream this year with us?
I'm sorry.
Have you played on the stream this year?
I have never played here before.
Okay. Just go see Roden real quick. He's gonna make you fill out a.
Might want to turn up the table mic real quick.
Oh, one check for each.
You don't have to put your real name on here. Yes, please.
Sorry, guys. Whale is leaving. Baby balloon. Pardon? Is your uncle charging you to stay there?
Wow.
Then you don't need it.
But that wasn't actually towards him because
Yeah.
And if you need it,
I'll tell you why in a minute.
nepotism? What is that?
The conversation's still going.
Who's charging you? I would have donated.
Well, you know what?
Here's that. Thank you. I did not have it.
So is this a conversation that's with a new player, Ronan?
Yes, I was hoping. I didn't know who. I thought it was between all, like, everybody, like, was trying to, like, let him know what.
Ronan, is the button on 6?
I did just shadow. That is correct.
So here's what happened. Oh no, still going.
Yeah, sweet. First thing, and it's the only thing I could think
Any
of.
more drinks, coffee,
Give me a new beer.
So I'm putting 2 and 2 together. He didn't want to put his information on the release form. Is that what it's?
So this
TLDR version.
So this is what this genius did.
Wait, you're selling your soul to the devil if you do that.
His original plan was.
I was honest. Now that you say it, I feel like
He tells. He tells Ronan he just wants to play one hand and go all in.
Oh.
So then Ronan says, okay, well, we still need to sign a waiver.
Right.
He says, well, what's the waiver for?
John.
He's like, you know, so you can put your name and face on our stream. He's like, oh, I'm not comfortable with that.
Then why are you hopping on the live stream then?
Well, then Ronan, and then well, no, this is the best part. This is where this genius becomes a real
I've
genius.
never seen that in my poker career as well.
This MIT grad says, well, can I just give my friend's information?
If he was wearing a mask,
No.
he would be more
And-
likely to sign a waiver.
Ronan says, no, and then he goes, well, but it's not going to matter. I'm just going to play one hand. And
You know, I mean,
you're pretty.
and I'm just like, as they're telling me this, I'm just like,
Maybe he just came to steal them and then he realized he can't do it because
what was it? Ronan did say something else that he said that was just so stupid. Oh, he said that I didn't feel comfortable having my face on the stream.
I don't understand. Like, if I don't know.
So
I don't understand either.
why?
I don't understand a lot of.
As that, he's an MIT grad.
Oh God, one of those.
I mean,
One of those, huh?
at least in the right ballpark.
it just amazes me.
I
remember that happened during one of our tournaments.
You know, I'm ready
Where a
for
player
the
said to me, "I don't want to be on the final feature table."
Too bad.
And I asked, I swear I asked him, I go, "Well, what happens if you make final table?" And he just said, "I don't know." I'm like,
Well, too bad.
"Why are you here?" I was like, "I don't understand what's happening right now."
Yeah.
Like, what you're saying is making no sense.
Right.
Like, why?
So you want to hop on the live stream to play one hand, and then, but you don't want to be on camera, and you don't want your face on camera.
Assume that when he bets, he's going to have it.
And it's just
Right. Okay. That's way too much for me to think about this late at night. Not in this economy.
And now Ronan's telling me it.
That would be nice. My best friend here. I don't feel comfortable myself, but I'm a
What's wild is he was wanting to put his friend's information on the release form. Bro, I'm sorry. If I come across something like that,
if I was Ronan, I'm like, "Do you have friends?"
Yeah, like, what a sketchy individual. What a sketchy individual.
Now Tim finally has a purpose again.
Johannes.
I mean, we're not providing very good entertainment.
No, we aren't.
Who's back there? Tim needs to be dealing with that fresh haircut he got, man.
The fresh haircut.
He's ready for the Giants game.
Damn right I am. The man knows. Wow, 3 of a kind again on the board.
Jesus. Wow.
There's the man. Spoke him into existence.
Thank you.
Is the game Saturday? The Giants? What's the other game?
Bucks Cowboys on Monday.
They have a Monday night playoff?
Wait, really?
Of course, it's Tom Brady and the Cowboys.
Yeah,
Gotta be a Monday night game.
Yeah, they're gonna make that a. They're gonna put that on its own schedule, 100%.
Oh yeah.
I guess when they added
No, I hope the Bucks win.
But it's also because obviously with them expanding the playoff to being a 14-team playoff.
They just better not play on the Saturday. Bucks, when they win, they better not play on the Saturday.
Wildcard weekend into Monday night. Put one game in
I mean, it's been a short week. Monday to Saturday? That's terrible.
You think Tom Brady can't handle that?
I don't care about Tom Brady. Tom Brady can play whatever day he wants, but the rest of the team.
It's kind of amazing how the Bucks kind of made the playoffs. All 3 teams from the state of Florida made the playoffs.
Yep.
I think they said that was the first time to happen since
I think I saw it was like 99.
99. Yeah, it's been a while, a long time.
You can't have a final like 63-7 under.
They didn't put Bama in it.
Yeah, it would have been a good game. I mean, seriously.
Yeah, I think that was during the
No way.
Chad Pennington. I think that's when the Dolphins had Chad Pennington after Marino retired.
I mean, after the first quarter, it's like, okay, this game's done. Like,
Jimmy Johnson was still the coach.
Georgia came to play.
The Bucks were just tearing it up, and the Jaguars were just starting off.
No, I wouldn't. I watched it periodically. They changed a couple rules in that. I like Georgia came a bit speed of the game.
Like out of nowhere. They won the championship last week or last year.
Before that.
Oh,
They were like kind of where the game was.
it was Kirby Smart.
That
was a good time.
Team dug it. Has to be the nicest.
No, I mean, it's really impressive.
It's on the screen before you.
Back-to-back championships in college. It's been, I think,
Undefeated season also, right? Every single place is nice and nice. Smells like college beer everywhere. Weird.
Michael.
Three-player. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bad check. Check.
We got some diamonds for Troy, 2 pair for Johannes. Oh, straight, the flush and a straight flush draw for Troy. See, we get a high hand here on the stream. I don't know if the 3 or 8 of diamonds is still out there.
A lot, huh? Wow. Nope.
Just meaningless king.
But the flush is good enough for Troy.
Announce new high hands, dealers.
Yeah, $400 high hand every 30 minutes until midnight tonight. Tomorrow, though, in the room, $500 high hands taking place at our Jack's location. We're doing the $500 high hands every Friday for this month.
Is it really?
So, yeah, if you're out and about, $500 high hands every 30 minutes. Now, and also for the 12 p.m., 1 p.m., and 2 p.m. payouts, we are going to have table shares for the for a satellite into the main event. That satellite's going to start at 3 p.m. tomorrow.
Yeah, right.
So, yeah.
We're
If you're trying to score yourself a satellite ticket into the main event of our winter series, definitely try to show up tomorrow. So yeah, $500 high hands every 30 minutes plus satellites, $280 ticket share.
Seems like a guy with inside
satellites into the 3 p.m.
And
satellite.
how much is that main event?
2,000.
2,000. Holy.
Yep.
Crap.
Oh no, is that one guy?
SWAT breaking in.
Alright, we good for the bomb pot, right?
I've never seen that.
All right, so we got a bomb pod happening here, maybe.
Oh, you poor thing.
Ace for Trey.
And CJ with the ladies.
Yeah, pocket queens,
Oh,
but
oh,
yeah, the
oh,
ace
there's
there
the
for
ace.
Troy. Boy, yeah, that equity percentage went down in a heartbeat.
But I'll tell you what, being a bomb pot is going to save seat. Well, maybe not. I don't know. It just pre-flop. This would have been all in.
He's the most courteous, nice ever. Like, nice.
9 on the turn. So both the spade draw and the club draw are out there.
Follow it up with a that's what she said. Come on.
Check.
Troy's going to have the best hand.
One more beer for Carson.
Ace queen.
Good for. Yeah, I mean, being a bomb pot, that saved CJ big time.
That did.
Because yeah, that would have been raise, re-raise, all in, call.
Savato, no. To answer your question, no. Unfortunately not.
Would be cool.
It would be cool, but I mean, St. Augustine doesn't have. It doesn't have the space or capability to put a live stream setup there. Plus, it's a huge investment to put a live stream setup together.
And I think right now St. Augustine's mainly going to be doing big tournaments.
Yeah, they're basically a tournament hub right now at the moment.
But it did just open, so anything could happen.
Yep. Obviously, as they continue to grow and continue to build what they need to be able to do the things they want to do. But to answer your question, as far as the live stream goes, no. The Jacksonville location is going to be the only location that has the live stream setup.
Like, last time we had like an 8K pond, and it was on the river, but I mean, not at this game.
Man, Orange Park's pretty busy tonight.
They're popping?
Yeah, they got eight tables going tonight. 5 2-2 tables, 2 2-5 tables,
And a 5-10, I assume?
1 2-4 table. No 5-10. I heard someone said on the table that it's been a while since they've been able to get a 5-10 game going over there, which is interesting. Let's see, we got 9, 11, 12, 13. We got 14 tables going right now for us.
160.
And then St. Augustine has 3 tables going tonight over there. 2 2-2s and a 2-5. Sabah says maybe we can take final table tournaments for St. Aug the Jacksonville. That won't happen. That would not happen. Can tell you that right now, that would not happen. Well, all the aces are gone. Troy has the pocket aces. Carson 4-bet it with ace 6 to 400.
What? You get call? Yeah, just a call.
Yeah, just a call.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Interesting.
Carson wants those diamonds. He needs those diamonds.
And he doesn't get any of them. Oh, boy. That is not a good flop for Carson. But he is going to keep the aggression going. He's on bet 200.
And
after Troy did check it to him.
No need to raise either. I mean,
These chips has a cap.
nothing. I mean, not gonna put Carson on a flush draw.
No.
Very high chip. Thank you so much.
Oh God.
Any more food or drinks?
And to get
Coffees, cocktails?
that 5. Nope, that's a
No,
jack.
that's a jack. I was going to say, if that 5 did come out, though, that would have been a disgusting runner.
Somebody had counterfeited them so well. I don't know if they had a chip inside of them or not. That it was like syndicated people that would come in and they would play blackjack or something.
It's like a bet of 500?
They never handed someone
400, excuse me.
For them to change it,
hundreds.
Now, the spades do complete. So the flush does complete there. But it looks like Carson is going to go ahead and give it up.
to get the guy. Like the Bellagio got robbed one time. Perhaps they will got in there or something in there.
He got all the rubies.
2007?
Yeah.
But then he was staying.
Thank you very much.
And eventually he tried to cash in. If you know, try to hit the chips to see who and when they get cashed in. And then there was one guy, AC, counterfeit chips. He tried to flush them through the
Clock up through. That it seems like they would do. Because you get to the final table and it's supposed to be X number of tickets.
But yeah, like when you go to the craps,
Raise 30 in the one. Did you find them all too?
I did.
Okay.
I think they're pretty great. I couldn't remember. I remember something like 7 high
Yeah, but that raise it folds all around.
it's such a slow pace. Yeah. Like it's
Kind of way it's looking, isn't it?
if anything, it has to be. It has to represent your lifestyle.
I would be so nervous. I couldn't do it.
It takes a certain kind of like.
I would be so curious what he has to say.
I respect the attempt, but the execution.
Does he know there's
probably
a
very
Probably going to complain a lot. Usually get caught by stuff like this. It's more about earning caught by shading.
I'm curious. I want to hear what he has to say. God knows. And what he made.
The only way they compensated his blip was on like anyone's guy. His
raise to 30 in the one.
Shuffle, where you shove his tens on the queen egg.
Call down with like Jack.
Raise 150.
Oh!
9.
Yes, and the guy had, what, he had jacks? Or something like that?
He had ace king.
Yeah, he had ace king.
And the guy had 10.
Yeah.
And Carson's 3-bet will take that down.
We got someone coming in for the last 20 minutes.
Tried to make it though.
We got C. 3 is not here.
It's kind of saturated. You need to like really come up with something. What you make super.
I feel like it's way oversaturated with poker vloggers now.
Yeah, and then you know, I mean, do people really want to have?
Well, once you become a vlogger, you can win the $490,000 tournaments like Rampage. So
What is that?
Raise 40. Dude, you watch it? I guess you don't watch it.
I mean, not really. I used to, like, 4 years ago.
I don't
That was
like
40
him anymore.
and the 2.
It can't be that bad, right?
He,
So.
6,
you ever
9.
watch Fighting Flip on YouTube? Also, just does like in-depth GTO analysis on stuff. DMCA all his videos. This guy makes like
9, 6, king. So pair of kings for Troy.
45.
And that's going to be it for that one.
You want to buy the button?
Hey guys, got about 20 minutes remaining in the live stream, and then we will bid you all adieu. We will be back at it tomorrow night.
He is in the
More 2-5. No limit hold'em deep stack action.
2-5.
More 2-5 action. Same start time. We'll get cards in the air at 6:15. And then on a Saturday, we will be back at it with 2-5 no limit hold'em deep stack action with the $25 big blind ante.
Rampage made him take the videos down, which is pretty good about it. And the dude posted messages between them on Twitter. He just looked like that's such a fact.
Need more drama in poker.
yeah, that's what it is.
What was being said?
What was it? Yeah, what was it?
There's so much drama.
Was he just
Copyright in November.
was saying like he wasn't entitled to use his
Battle of the
information
10?
without asking. He needed to pay him. He needed to be compensated. And then the guy
Weird, 'cause
said, "I'm sorry." Like he basically immediately said, "I'm sorry." Like I'll take it down, whatever.
By the way,
But then he followed up by saying, "I've done analysis of like
straddles on 10
a lot of
to go,
poker players that are
6-7's in.
significantly larger profile than you, and no one's ever said anything." And he said, "I don't know that many people in poker that all have a bigger profile than me right now." It just seems kind of arrogant for the Rampage guy.
So we do got a new player in for the next 15-20 minutes.
Well, no, it's not. He rips tournaments.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know what involved, but
You know, Mike
he won a lot of money, so you have to.
He said he had a piece of the guy.
Well,
in the
he used to play like 1-2.
But the guy
Logging like 1-2. And then
yeah. So what happened is he sold action for his first bullet in the 25.
Yeah, he won like.
And then
I would never. I think that's.
Didn't he also sometimes play on Augusta?
They won like 200.
Yeah,
Well, 'cause he
I'm not a
busted.
fan of that.
oh, I mean, you're not a fan of him. What? Because he refunded the people's fold in the 6.
Why?
Because he didn't think the You didn't bink the first bullet. Full 6, 7, 9.
That's actually a nice thing.
Raise 30.
It wasn't marked as one of
Jack,
You
what
didn't have
about
time
you?
to put- you
Don't
didn't
you
have
want to
time
do a
to sell the
utility
action
off?
to the second bullet
A block?
Yeah.
because it was, you know,
Not about poker.
spur of the moment kind of thing.
Anything
to buy
but
back
poker.
in.
About what?
Life.
Yeah, I
The
wanna watch-
journey.
Yeah, tell me about it. I want to watch it.
Which part?
Yeah, all of it. I need to
I'm gonna have you as a guest.
Nobody wants to listen to me, man. I don't nothing to contribute.
I want to. I just want to back Hunter. Have Hunter have one.
Hunter is
He
pretty good. He has like pretty controversial.
No, he's very. He knows
Not
a lot
controversial,
about a lot.
but he has strong opinions. So.
Hunter is just a very smart guy.
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
On like a grounded level.
I would be careful with these
Genuine
cards. They got chips in
conversation.
them. So when you bet just a little bit. Raise to 30. That was a full fold and raise to 50.
Oh yeah, our new player that's
yeah, I mean,
in the game.
I will watch it.
Gotta be nice to our cards.
Unbeatable combination. You get at least
Well,
one
they're not
versus
for bicycles.
my wife.
Maybe versus ice.
Did you check?
Whatever you say, you know.
It's the kind of shit I would say. I'd say versus ice. Canadian.
I wouldn't have anything to say in return. I'd probably just agree and.
I'd watch it.
2, 5.
We should all in. All in.
Looks like the straddle is not continuing with our new player GW.
7. Fold 9.
Yeah, he's only in for 3.
Yeah,
it's like
I mean, yeah, he's just killing time right now, I think. I mean, I'm pretty sure they made him aware that there's only 20 minutes remaining
Oh, yeah.
in the live stream here.
There's pro players actually mad at him for returning the mistake that he returned. Who is it? Rampage. Yeah, because if I sell action and then buy another bullet, I agree. Check.
There's so much fucked up things going on.
I mean, I feel like if you're going to have a high platform and you sell an action, you're going to be clarified, hey, this is for this many bullets.
I understand it's a good PR move for him.
100%.
That's where the issue is.
Because if you don't do that, you're creating a potential problem.
Absolutely.
Which, yeah.
Well, it's not like
It's almost like the guy who like misplays a fly ball and then hustles to go get it, and they put it on the top 10 like place.
It'd be the equivalent of you invest. I start a business. You invest money in that business. The business fails. I then start another business that succeeds, and you expect me to give you a percentage of the business.
Oh yeah, it's absolutely like there's no.
I would
I
expect
would say-
an opportunity.
Straddle's on.
Well, why would you be entitled to an opportunity? You invested.
It's not entitled, but it's just expected.
No,
you know what I mean? Like
There we
if
go.
someone's gonna,
I absolutely
gonna
agree
sell
with
action,
that. Like the second bullet strive no replication. I don't know if the people who are buying
Raise
Rampage's
40
action
and
will absolutely will know that.
Yeah, exactly,
That's
Aaron.
where the issue comes in. to avoid
Exactly.
Raise 200. And the 6 fold 7.
it happens a lot. People thinking.
But a lot of pros are mad about it, which I agree with.
I understand.
Because now when they sell action, especially high profile pros. That was 200. Sorry, I'm talking. Now you can see it. Gonna raise 550 and a 9.
I guess these guys had a piece of Rampage's first bullet down there. Steaming.
Johannes is going to take that one down. About 15 minutes remaining in the live stream, guys. Appreciate y'all hanging out with us.
Wow. I'm actually reading everything that they were just talking about with Rampage. This is...
I would never leave it here before. This is like,
This is like...
That's another thing.
It's just like
This makes me happy I'm out of poker.
there's too much.
Is it
As far as playing.
is it like
Hey, this is
poker hypocrisy or
No, this is poker stupidity.
stupidity? Okay.
This is just like, so
Which I mean, hypocrisy can be stupid.
true. But there's no hypocrisy here. Just like, this is just jealousy and hatred. This is all that this is.
Towards Rampage.
Yeah. So I don't know if you're able to make out everything they were saying.
Bits and pieces of it.
So it's like, say I gave you $10,000
Sure.
to play in a tournament.
Sure.
You lost.
Right.
So you lost $10,000 of my money. There was a mutual agreement.
Right.
Then you decide to use $10,000 of your own money
65 and a 6.
to enter the tournament. So now you don't have a sponsor.
Right.
Now you're using your money,
Right.
and you win. You win whatever amount of money that
Right.
first place was. And then you decide, hey, Tim, even though I didn't win with your money, I'm going to give you your $10,000 back.
Everybody chimes in on everything. That's none of their business.
I agree with you though.
So what's the problem?
I hope what the problem is that there are some poker players that are saying that
My guess is
he
that
should have still
this
given
demographic aren't all crushers that are watching.
a percentage of winnings to the person that staked
So
him
he has
in.
to understand that.
And they're saying that he lost the first 10,000 on purpose,
Yeah, and when they
so
had
he
that-
wouldn't have to pay a percentage of.
Okay.
But also,
125 and a 9. Fold.
I love to hate. I love that.
That
how about we find out how he lost?
That seems like a very thin
That's
line.
a very long, deep stretch of.
Yeah.
Like, I want. If okay, let's just say, for instance,
I feel like I'm so
he decided to go all in.
Show one.
And he has like 15,000 chips left, right?
Right.
And he decides to go all in on a pot of 1,000 on a total bluff, and then he gets called off.
Just kidding.
Then yes, that would look a little suspect.
Right.
But what happened on that last hand that made him lose? That, like, throw that into your suspicions to give some kind of context of why you're saying what you're saying.
Is that the kind of hand you full bet me with?
fold. 4.
But either way,
30 and a 6.
it's his money. He won.
Here's 3 offsuit.
Yeah, and I mean, and he was essentially given that buy-in
He didn't
back.
have. He didn't even have to give the buy-in back.
Right.
He could have just been like, you know, hey, too bad. This was my money that I won with. And so, yeah,
Oh, it's so good looking.
Yeah, that.
there's just so much. I mean, of course, the hypocrisy is the number one thing, but all this, like, people trying to control other poker players' money, like, shut up. If they want to win, if they want to leave when they want to leave, let them leave. Like, that's a one hand, you know, not like a hit and run thing, but yeah, that's kind of messed up. But if it's 2 hours in and they're ready to go,
I mean, I don't know about you, but
they want to go.
Yeah.
So Glacier's saying he not only gave the money back, he also paid 2 times. Yeah. So what's the problem then?
Track action. Fold. 6, 7.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just too many people are trying to, too many poker players trying to control other people's money,
It's 30 and a 1.
and it's just,
Fold 1. That was 40 and a 9. Fold.
Any food or drink?
Yeah. That.
Call 2.
Soda, coffee.
That seems very, very
like my favorite thing is like
bizarre.
when poker players are like, no, that's still that's my money in front of you. Like, no, that's my money now because it's in front of me. This isn't yours. This is yours when you win it back.
See, I look at it as I don't look at it as mine until I actually rack up and cash out.
That is true. Yes.
Like, even in our meetup game and everything, when I had as many chips as in front of me, I'm like, this is not mine until I cash out.
And like whenever I hear a player say that, it's like when they, oh wow, so
Wow,
chop
chop it
chop,
up.
and it's the nuts versus the nuts. Oh man,
Nuts on nuts violence.
So, raise, all in, call.
How much fun was that? I got there late.
Yeah, that just seems like.
Oh, yeah, but when someone ever says to me, that's still my money in front of you, like, you know what?
Hey, we're all having
Not anymore.
They didn't-
Then I rack up and leave.
probably safe.
I'll just like.
No,
You're not.
100%.
Everybody
Raise
lost
to 500.
Yeah, that's why I was like, hey, okay, thanks. Well, it's fine now.
Who was down 5K?
All in.
All in the 2.
And a call.
And a call.
And a chop.
Just Ronan creating work for him.
Well, to be fair, the big amount of chips were already were still in front of him.
I did get counterfeit.
I think that's the big thing, Aaron, is just people just need to
Sorry, my bad. I didn't mean to
like mind their own business. Exactly. Too many, and I think this is also kind of going off topic a little bit, but like this is also I think just an aspect of just like social media and like just
the boo-hoo.
Yeah, just internet in general, where everyone has a keyboard and everyone thinks they have a voice in that, where everyone just wants to throw their opinion on others, and it's just like, who asked you?
Yeah, there is no CM Punk. There is no voice of the voiceless.
I would have gone with a couple thousand, fired it all from kilo.
What you say is not changing anything.
Yeah.
He owned me.
If I was Rampage, I'd be like, hey, you didn't want to do that. You should have played better.
But he would have binked the whole thing on the river. He had 7 dudes, and the board was Queen Jack 8 or something, and then on the river came a deuce, and he won the board.
Oh, are they talking about my 7 deuce?
It's ridiculous.
So they're talking about my 7 deuce.
Are they?
They're talking about my 7 deuce.
Yeah.
Hey, look, man. I came in and I made a statement. What can I say?
Dun, dun, dun.
The amount of high fives I got for that thing, though.
Did you make it out there?
At 75.
I played the tournament on the 21st.
We gonna call you, man. I don't know.
Payouts.
Wow. Is he going to call King High?
Some players and payouts are nice. Yeah. You make it through.
I was going to show you this one. Ha! I was going to show you this one. Damn it! I should have showed you this with the jack.
$100. Like,
Well, I would have called for sure.
yeah.
You know, it was a good. I felt like this.
Yeah, I finished fourth in the 30K. That paid 7,600. Fourth place in that, we had 90K in the 30K guaranteed, and fourth place I got 7,600. Fourth place was 148K in the prize pool, only paid $9 grand.
That's insane.
The payouts in the 50K were terrible. I mean,
sure
a big cash was like
one, 2, or 3 people
$270.
not complaining.
Fold.
Well, 1, 2, and 3, yeah, because they all shot 18K. Yeah.
Raise to 30 in the 1. Call 2.
Got a raise and a call.
I know on Wednesdays they change. $100.
6-5 or 5-4. Pair of sixes for Chuck. Straight draw for CJ. Looking for that tray.
Like here, like $500 tournament, guarantee 1,000 and people will show up.
You said guarantee 1,000?
100.
Keyword guarantee. No one actually reads what it is. It plays a huge factor.
Final 3
All right, so there's the announcement. Final 3 hands of the night.
Trace Moss.
And after that, we'll send you guys off. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Appreciate you guys watching. Been an okay game.
Did they really?
Yeah.
Had a little bit of a technical issue earlier in the stream, unfortunately.
But the people showed.
Yeah,
Alright,
yeah,
this
they were
is
900.
final 3 hands, including this one, you guys.
Everyone was having a good time. That was
Send
the
it
first
go.
tournament I've had. Wait, I'm stressed.
Carson, you got $100.
I'm gonna win all of them.
Yeah, you are. Raise
Kind of blended in too.
45.
Yeah, with that best
and
man,
the
yeah.
3 fold.
Black.
4, 6, and around.
So now the final 2 hands.
Yeah, that was quick.
That was
2 hands now.
yeah.
Alright, without looking. You can't look at the table. Don't look at the table. How many times does it say best bet? Jacks.
Oh,
On
wow.
this table.
What's on the line? I'm not looking, but you gotta give me something.
I love it. I'll give you $15. 4 to 1 odds. You can't guess it on the money.
Okay, do we include what's on the card?
No, no cards, no cards.
Is it 10?
Just on the table. Just on like the actual table.
Oh,
I think it's 7
4 to 1
times.
or
What did you say? Best bet jacks?
best bet jacks.
guys that kicked me out of high school.
4, 5.
You know, I really want to say,
Bullshit didn't work.
we want to say 0, but it's probably.
Contract, like it would have been.
It was 40.
Hey, all the fine.
We'll be on the same
You guys are wrong. At least I'm
It's on
honest.
every
You
receipt.
know, at least I didn't look because not everybody knows I didn't look, right? So,
That's what I said.
okay.
25.
Uh-oh.
Was
We
the
got-
answer revealed?
What is GW going to do? Final 2 hands.
That's good. That's a good prop bet.
So I wasn't sure if it said
Guys, let it
big.
go.
I thought maybe you tricked me and it just
Good
says
fold.
bad or something.
And
No, he's not gonna try.
then Troy with the ladies who made the original raise. And now he's 4 bets now.
Did you say best bet
It doesn't say
jacks?
best bet jacks.
But like,
Depending on
I would have considered best bet jacks a part of the thing, but I don't know if he would have. I would have. But
Alright,
if you take-
because I was looking for this. But
Well,
it
you
was-
said best bet jacks, so I was specifically.
Yeah.
So I
4,
wasn't sure if
5,
it said best bet
6.
jacks or something. So obviously,
but
you
wow.
wanted to know it said best bet jacks.
The way the world is.
I think we could make an argument to go either way. I think yes, 100%.
10.
Agree with you, but
Sorry?
if you need to win, I have a good
Right,
argument.
exactly.
Scary
You could-
flop for
right,
both
whichever
queens
side
and
you're on
jacks.
Oh, wow.
Exactly, you have a great argument.
Queens versus jacks, huh?
I thought you were asking how many people I see that now. Call
See, Carson's going to need a jack. He's got 2 outer.
Say somebody.
Nope. Got Motown times 2.
Michael, I feel like I just addressed this earlier. It's not going to be the case.
It's all about intent, honestly.
Well,
If
yeah.
someone tries to offend me, they're not trying to offend me, they're trying to fight. You know? Which is fine. You know, I know where you stand.
See what Troy does.
I just said a little too much.
He's going to bet. It's going to be like around 4, I think.
Wow.
5. Does put Carson in a tough spot.
For making it. That's 5.
I'm good. I might come see you in a second.
So it sounds like after this game, the guys are going to move upstairs to play 5-10.
Oh, nice.
That's the way it sounded. Carson doesn't want to give it up, but
Good
does.
fold. Good fold.
One more hand, everybody.
All right, last hand of the night. And then, like I said, we'll bid you guys adieu. We'll be back at it tomorrow for some more 2-5 no limit hold'em deep stack action.
Last hand. You
That
could have
will,
told me that it was your strategy.
Not involve me. I'll be doing a regular dealing shift that day.
Yep, it'll be Kirk in the commentary box with me tomorrow. And I think the dealers are Jacob and Trey or Dakota.
Raised to 40.
Probably Trey.
I think it's Trey.
After you ace and looked at
And then Saturday, you'll be in the commentary box with me.
Yes.
And I think it'll be either Jacob or Trey or Dakota that
Yes.
Saturday.
Definitely not Kirk.
No.
We all know where Kirk's
We
gonna
all know where Kirk's going to be.
be. Yeah.
He being a Chargers fan, he is going to be...
He's going to enemy territory.
Oh, did we lose the graphics again?
I think so. Well, at least it's the last hand.
Last hand, but yeah, weird that we lost our graphics again.
And Carson did 3-bet to 140, it looks like, to Troy, who made the original raise. And now the cameras are just moving based on move. Oh, there it goes.
It's alright. 1475 or 1495 or 1395.
So Troy with the 4 deuce.
Ah, okay.
Thinking about getting wild.
So that's okay. So we're good now.
No,
That's going to be it. All right.
no mas.
That's it. All right. So that's going to be the final hand of the night, guys. Let's go ahead and show you quick stats as we do leave and bid you adieu. That's the way things look. Troy and Jack.
By 30.
Yeah, having a great night. Johannes, Chuck, Carson, and
Jesus.
CJ
Man.
all stuck a little bit. But like I said, it sounds like they're going to go play some 5-10 up on the upstairs to continue playing. So
To the luxury suite.
yeah, absolutely. Tim, any final words from you before we wrap up?
Nope, because I'll be talking to you guys on Saturday.
There we go. Exactly. All right. So thanks again, guys, for watching. To our dealers, Ronan and Chase tonight, and for Tim, my name is Ryan, also known as Country. We'll be back at it tomorrow. More 2-5 No Limit Hold'em Deep Stack action on the Best Bet Live stream. We'll see you guys then. Take care. Be easy. Thanks for watching.
Good night.